like to do that? Yeah? So start with me. Producer Paul. Producer Paul. Producer Paul. Producer Paul. And clap and whoop and cheer and give it up for Producer Paul. Hello. Did you lot think he was me? Right, these are the answers for the £1,000 minute on Monday. Yeah? I'm just going to put them here. Honestly, that's what they are. Everyone all right then, yeah? Good, good, good. Oh, hang on, my daughter's coming up. It's my daughter, Anya. What is it? Of course they'll laugh. Yeah, we'll get the operation. Yeah. You get back on that ventilator. She was supposed to limp as well, but she... You let me down there, Anya? Okay. Right, so it's not technically my first stand-up gig. I did one before, and a bit of a rough one, actually. The guy that was on before me, he was that bad, they were still booing him while I was on. What's wrong with that? I'm a bit knackered, actually. My next door neighbour, 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Luckily, I was up playing drums. It's going well so far. It's going well so far. Right. So you've met my daughter. She's that age now. She's 11. So she's starting to ask those funny questions, isn't she? You know, the questions. She came up to me the other day and she said, Daddy, what's a transsexual? I said, ask your mum, he'll know. Oh, God. No, the thing is, though, I'm trying to make her proud, right? Because I've lost a couple of jobs in the past. I was sacked from a calendar factory, took a couple of days off, and I was also sacked from, I used to write the poems in Valentine's cards. Got sacked for that as well. I don't think they're that bad. I'll try one out on you. Roses are red, violets are blue, I've got a gun, get in the van. Right, little known fact though, it's my birthday today. Thank you. No, come on, please. Thank you. And I got my first card earlier. Opened it up. Rice went everywhere. It's from my Uncle Ben. Right. Quiet, come on. Well, not quiet, laugh when I do funny stuff. I threw a biscuit at my neighbour the other day. He ducked. Jammy dodger. Am I happy with my weight? No. Do I hate people who answer their own questions? Yes. Dying here. So I said to my dad the other day, he's 75, I said, Dad, if you could see any music artist, dead or alive, who would you choose? He said, Justin Bieber. Dead. I've got two brothers. One of them's in, actually. One of them's in, Mick. All right, Mick? So I've got two brothers. The other one went to jail recently, and he's changed a lot since then. He's become violent, starts spitting at people and swearing. It's one of the main reasons we don't play Monopoly anymore. Because, you know, the jail bit of that. My granddad, he went to an old people's home. So I rang my grandma up to find out how he was getting on. I says, how's Grandad getting on? She says, he's like a fish out of water. I says, he's not settling. She said, no, he's dead. It's going all right. My cousin's just come back from holiday. She says, Paul, I think I'm pregnant. I said, have you had a checkup? She says, no, I think he was German. Little known fact as well, I used to be a boxer. Yeah, I used to be a boxer. In fact, a few years back, I was the second best boxer in Britain. I had 29 fights, came second in every one of them. I fought Anthony Joshua, yeah, I had him worried in the third round, I think it was, yeah. He thought he'd killed me. And a little known fact here, JD, who presents the show with me, he's a boxer. He's a boxer. He came into work the other day, he was walking dead funny. He had bruises all over him. I said, what did you do last night? He said, I was beating around the ring. I didn't even know he was a boxer. I didn't even know he was a boxer. I had to clear that one with him before. Oh, yeah. Why, do you want to see me, do you? Right. My girlfriend has, well, she's my ex-girlfriend now, she's just dumped me. Yeah, I know. She says I love football too much. Oh, I wouldn't mind, but I've been seeing her for 3 seasons. Another one dumped me before, and I don't normally get an emotional on these sort of things, but I was in a petrol station when she dumped me. I tell you what, I was filling up. Did any of you out there go to the Robbie Williams gig? See, I went along to it at the Ricoh Arena, and I didn't see much of it, to be honest. I was sat next to an insurance salesman, and through it all, he offered me protection. Woo! Getting my hair cut next week, like Bob Marley. Not looking forward to it, I'm dreading it. Hairdressers, though, you do have to take your hat off to them, don't you? I put my mobile phone under my pillow last night, and when I woke up this morning, it had gone, but there was £1 there. Bloody Bluetooth fairy. My next door neighbours, they've just had a little girl, Jessica. Beautiful thing. Lovely little girl. So I went round to see her the other night, and she was there, we're having a great time. And the parents said, do you want a window? I said, I thought that was a bit harsh, so I just gave her a dead leg. My next challenge, right, on the Free Radio Breakfast Show, what they want me to do is dress up as Frank Sinatra and swim from Coventry to New York. And if I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. I mean, you do that for yourself. What's the difference between a rabbit and a hare? You can't pull a rabbit out your arse. What's green and not very heavy? Light green. Oh, come on. Right, I'm coming towards the end of it now. On the breakfast show, though, I do impressions of my mum who's Irish, and so people quite like it. And you know, she says, "What are you doing coming down here doing the comedy show? You're not funny. Your dad'll hate it, whoever he is." So what I'm going to try and do now with you guys before we finish is I'm going to try and get you all to sound like a surprised Irishman. All right? Are you up for it? You've got to be very loud, okay? So by saying 4 words, okay? The first word is whale. Like the fish, whale, okay? You all got that? Whale. The second word is oil, okay? Like the petrol type stuff, whale, oil. Okay, the third word is the meat, beef. So it's beef, okay? Everyone with that, yeah? And the fourth word is hooked. Okay? Hooked. Everyone got that, yeah? So, after 3, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Me too, me too. Guys, you have been absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for that. Anya, come here. Say thank you, Anya.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we didn't think he could do it. We challenged him on The Breakfast Show from Free Radio. Give it up for the one and only Producer Paul! You absolute legend. Thank you for being a great audience.